Hello, I am live. Um, I do not know what's going on with my live, but I do not have my chat, so I don't know. I need to figure that out. Sometimes I have my chats are working, sometimes not. So today it's not working. So I cannot see if you are um, doing the live chat. I do not see it. So, anyways, hello everyone. Just wanted to hop on real quick and talk about what happened in Arizona because our deadline for funding was tomorrow. And last week, they got a bipartisan bill passed, and the gap funding for the disabilities in Arizona, the bill was passed. So we, starting tomorrow, we'll have services in Arizona for the 2 months from May and June till the fiscal year. And then, of course, the funding will be back the beginning of the year. Right now, they're going to be looking at, they're going to be doing the budget in the next couple weeks. So that could be another thing we're fighting over. Right now, we've got the funding for the next 2 months, but who knows what they're going to try and cut back on funding. I don't know. So that's something, but we can celebrate now that we got the funding for the 2 months. Woo woo! Arizona has funding. And today, Governor Hobbs signed the bill in front of some people from our community that have been fighting and going down to the Capitol and telling their stories and stuff. So some lucky people got to be down there when Governor Hobbs signed the bill. So that's pretty exciting. So that got done today in a ceremony. And I can share some pictures of other people's pictures and stuff. So that was good. So that's just a big relief for us. It really is a big relief for us. The stress of the last 3 months has been incredible. I can't tell you how exhausted I have felt in the last little bit. And right now, even today, I'm celebrating that the bill was passed and signed, but I'm just feeling tired, not physically tired as much as mentally tired. I don't know. I think it's been the stress of everything. But I'm just tired. I'm tired. And I guess I keep thinking about that, yes, this little hurdle is done. We've got the gap funding, but what's next in our fight? We have to fight every day for our kids, and I feel like we never get a rest. We're looking at Medicaid cuts federally, probably Medicaid cuts in our state as well. It's really hard. The minute our child is born, we're fighting for them, whether they're typical or neurodivergent or got medical issues. We're always fighting for our kids. But when your child has a disability, you feel like you're fighting extra hard. And with Henry didn't latch to me. I feel like I've been fighting all the time. He was failing to thrive as a baby. He just wasn't growing. He didn't chew his food until he was 2.5. I feel like there was always something. We didn't have the big medical stuff that a lot of the moms that I've met in the last few months have. We're not monitoring him at night. We don't have a feeding tube or anything like that. We were very close to a feeding tube, I will tell you that. We were probably a couple months away from a feeding tube. But it's still you feel like you're fighting all the time. And this month has been extra draining because of Autism Awareness, Acceptance, Inclusion Month. Autism has been in the news more because of RFK Jr., what he said. I did a video about how I felt that autism did not destroy our families. If you want to, I will put a link in the comments and you can watch the video. Like it's just been draining, right? We've just been hearing this. We want autism in the news. We do. We want people to talk about it. But at the same time, I feel like this, and tomorrow is May 1st. Autism awareness, acceptance, inclusion does not stop today. It's everywhere for us all the time. In fact, Henry had a little bit of a meltdown on the train. We went to his favorite train park, and his favorite train ever on Sunday. And he's 13. He's going through puberty. He's going through growth spurts and stuff. And I think that he was hungry. We didn't have a snack for him. And he has OCD. He wanted to touch the side of the train. Well, that's like, we don't want him to be doing that. So we were trying to keep his hands in the train as it was moving. He did not like that. He was having a little bit of a meltdown, not a huge one. Nothing dangerous or anything. But again, we're like, autism awareness. Here is a 13-year-old on the train with a whole bunch of little kids. Like, he's already bigger than most of the kids on the train because it's like a little train. He loves it though. We will ride the train with him as long as he wants to go and be there. But there he is having a little bit of a meltdown on the train, which he's never done before. He loves the train. He does not do that. So I know he was dysregulated. He needed food. Like, I know that we should have had food. I don't know why we didn't have snack with us. We had snack in the car, but we did not have snack on the train. But he's growing so fast. He's 13. And we have to feed him like every 2 hours because he's growing and he does not understand he's hungry. So especially if he gets hangry and starts to get a little bit upset, and he's like, it's not like a big thing, but he's like his whole body tenses. And he will self-harm a little bit. But we should know that, but he does not understand that he's hungry. And all the time we will say hungry, and he'll say all he doesn't want food. But we have to kind of force him to eat because we know he's hungry. And then as soon as he starts eating, he's better. He calms down. So, but that's the hard thing about having a child that is non-speaking, non-verbal, whatever you want to say. And they can't tell you. Some of them, we're working on it. So hopefully Henry will be able to tell us when he's hungry. But I don't think he understands his body. I don't think he understands hunger or wanting food. Food has never been something it's something he had to do to survive, not that he wanted to eat. So that's the hard thing. Like, he can't tell us that he's sick. He can't tell us that he's not feeling good. He can't tell us if something happened to him. Like, there was a news article about a boy being sexually abused, a non-speaking boy being sexually abused on a bus. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, this is the stuff we get scared of as parents. Like, people don't understand that we have to really trust people in order for us to leave our children with them. We have to really trust people. So, like, there's been so much stuff in the news with autism, and like, a boy was shot to death at 17 by the cops. This happened this month. Then this other article I just read, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, these are things that keep us up at night as parents, like this is the stuff that scares us. It's, I don't know. It's just so, and sorry, you guys, if you guys are commenting, if it works, it's not, I don't know what's going on. I cannot see it. I don't know what I need to do to fix this, but it just says something went wrong for my live. So if you guys are chatting, I can't see it, and I will try and go back if I can. But if you can come back and watch it and just ask your questions, that would be great. But yeah, I'm trying to think. There really wasn't much I was gonna say today. I just wanted to give everyone an update on Arizona. So Arizona, we have our services. A bill got passed. Our governor signed it today in front of a group of advocates and families, which was wonderful to see. I'm happy that people got to be there and celebrate in this magical time. But we probably still have a lot to fight for. If Medicaid gets cut federally, services might get cut. Our state is now dealing with. They're trying to do the budget for next year for July 25 to July 26. So that still needs to do. So I may be going back to Arizona Capitol to, I don't know. So it's, but yeah, just wanted to keep you guys updated. I will do another live soon. Today I'm just tired. Just not in a great mood today. Haven't been for a while. In 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks tomorrow, I am going to San Antonio. I am so excited. I am going to a retreat. I'm going to the More Than a Caregiver retreat in San Antonio, put on by Kate from Finding Cooper's Voice and Amanda from Jackson's Journey, Jackson's Voice. They are both good friends of mine. I am so excited to see them and go there and see a whole bunch of moms I haven't seen in a while. So I think I'm just looking forward to that break. And I'm going Thursday to Sunday. I am just so excited about it. Oh my gosh. It'll be nice. It'll be a nice break. And I think there's still tickets left. If you are a woman caregiver over the age of 21 and you want to go to San Antonio, come. I will put the link in the description. Come see us. I would love to say hi. I cannot wait. And I am going to do some lives and stuff, but in the membership. I will post some videos and stuff of us in our YouTube membership. So I think that'll be fun to show kind of the behind the scenes of what happens at a retreat. And I think there's a bunch of really great speakers that are going to be there. I'm really looking forward to relaxing and meeting other mom caregivers like me and seeing old friends that I haven't seen in a while, people that I talk to online that I've not met in person. I am just so that is in 2 weeks in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm excited because I've been to a couple other ones that Kate has done in Minnesota, so it'll be nice to go to Texas and do that. So I'm looking forward to that. I think these things are good for me to look forward to because there's just been a lot going on. Also with Annie's death, there's a lot of heavy on me, and I'm trying to figure out how to get everything done for the documentary. So that's why I'm focusing on these little videos here on YouTube, because that's what I can do. I can only control what I can do here. So I can do little videos on YouTube. I can't edit a whole documentary series myself. So until I find a new editor, which is going to be tough because Annie and I were best friends and knew each other so well, and she loved the kids. She loved what she did. So trying to find somebody that just gets me, that understands the kids and loves the kids, it's going to be hard. I mean, not loving the kids. I mean, the kids are amazing. So you're going to fall in love. I'm sure you all have fallen in love with the kids already. What's not to love about them? They are amazing. They're amazing young. And I will probably share, I have posted Savannah's speech, which was really great, in the membership. And I'll probably share it in a little bit. I'll give people time to see it. Her speech at Annie's celebration of life was absolutely beautiful. She's 12 years old and she spoke better than I did. I was fumbling over my words, sad and upset, but Savannah just spoke so beautifully. It was amazing. She is an amazing young lady. And we have a birthday coming up. Brendan Schroeder turns 13 on Friday. So excited. So we'll post about Brendan turning 13. We have all the teenagers now. Henry's 13. Well, I'll tell you the old. Noah and Connor are 15. Cole is 14. And then 13-year-olds is Caleb, Henry, Declan, and Sam. Brendan turns 13 on Friday. And Savannah will be 13 in December. And then her younger brother, who was just added because he just got diagnosed last year, so he was added to the documentary series. He is 9. I can't believe that. He'll be 10. Oh my goodness, he's going to be 10. That's crazy because I remember when he was born, we were already following the kids when Johnny was born. So he turns 10 in August. It's crazy. Crazy how fast this goes. And tomorrow is a big day because tomorrow marks 10 years since we started filming the rest of the kids. I started filming Henry and myself in October of 2014, but we started finding the new kids in that 6 months. And so Connor was the first boy I filmed, and that was on May 1st, 2015. So that's exciting date. So next month, which starts tomorrow, we have a lot of fun stuff because it's our anniversary of starting the kids 10 years ago. We started the Facebook page May 5th, 2020. So that's 5 years. And I actually started this YouTube channel last May. So around the same time. So it'll be 1 year of having this YouTube channel. So very exciting anniversaries coming up. So May will be I'm going to try and do some celebratory videos, but I actually have some work stuff. I'm going away next week. Then I'm going away to the retreat the following week. So I'm busy with doing stuff, but I'm going to still try and get things done. So I just wanted to jump on and chat about what's going on. I actually feel a lot better having talked about things. I was really sad today. I don't know why. I mean, I was celebrating the bill being signed, but I just felt sad. So it's kind of nice to talk about what's been going on. So even though I can't see, and again, if you guys are typing away on the live chat, I cannot see. So sorry, I have not answered questions. I cannot see it. But it's been nice to just chat, even though I can't see you. So please let me in the comments. Why don't you? I'd love to know where people are from. Tell me where you're from and how you found us. I would love to know. I would love to get to know you guys. And if you like these videos, come follow our membership, become a member. We do a lot of videos behind the scenes, and we would love to get to know you better. So join our membership, comment where you're from. Would love to get to know everybody better. So thank you for being here. And I will do a live soon. I'm going to try and do a live this weekend with Henry. Henry has a horse show on Saturday, so we're excited about that. So I will tell all about that. See, I'm smiling. I'm feeling better already. So thank you guys for listening and being here. I already feel better. So maybe I just needed to talk about it. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for being here, and we will talk soon. All right. Bye.